The fear of being cheated on is a silent burden many of us carry. We all want to trust our partner completely, but what happens when something just feels off? We're not talking about paranoia. We're talking about a real shift in the foundation of a relationship. Today, we're going to talk about the behavioral and emotional red flags of cheating. These aren't just guesses. They're the unspoken truths that often emerge when a partner is living a double life. Part 1, the behavioral red flags. Let's start with the things you can actually observe. These are often the first, most tangible signs. Sudden changes in routine. Has their schedule suddenly become less predictable? Are they working late more often, having new errands to run, or spending more time on their phone when you're not around? A shift in routine can be a red flag, especially if it's unexplained or they're defensive about it. Secrecy with their devices. This is a classic because it's a direct response to a need for privacy. Are they suddenly guarding their phone, turning it away from you, changing their password, or taking it with them everywhere? A phone is a window into a person's life, and a closed window can be a warning sign. Changes in appearance and hobbies. Have they suddenly started working out, buying new clothes, or developed an interest in something you've never heard them mention before? While self-improvement is great, when it's accompanied by secrecy and a sudden disinterest in your shared life, it's worth paying attention to. Becoming overly critical. When a person is feeling guilty, a common defense mechanism is to push blame onto their partner. Are they finding fault with things you do, criticizing your looks, or making you feel like you're the problem? This often serves as a way to justify their own actions by making you seem less desirable. Part 2, the emotional red flags. These next signs are less about what they're doing and more about who they're becoming in the relationship. These are the deeper, more painful truths. Emotional withdrawal. The intimacy in your relationship is about more than just physical touch. It's about trust, vulnerability, and sharing your feelings. Has your partner stopped sharing their day with you? Do they seem distant or less interested in your emotional life? An emotional disconnect is often the first thing to go. The overcorrection. This is an easy one to miss. When a person is feeling guilty, they might suddenly start overcorrecting to make up for it. This can look like being overly affectionate, buying you expensive gifts out of the blue, or showering you with compliments. It's often a subconscious way to alleviate their own guilt and a confusing sign for you. Blame shifting and gaslighting. This is a truly painful truth. When you confront them with your feelings or observations, do they turn it around on you? You're just being paranoid. You're crazy for thinking that. This is a form of manipulation designed to make you question your own sanity and back down from the conversation. A lack of future talk. When you're with someone, you naturally talk about the future, vacations you'll take, a house you'll buy, dreams you share. If that kind of talk has suddenly stopped, it could be a sign that they're no longer seeing a shared future with you. So, you've noticed these signs. What do you do now? First, listen to your gut. You're not being crazy. Your intuition is powerful. The presence of a few of these signs is not proof of cheating, but it is a signal that something is wrong. The unspoken truth is these signs are a red flag for a conversation that you need to have. It might be a conversation about cheating, or it might be about the health of your relationship in general. Your well-being is the priority. Be prepared for a difficult conversation, but also be prepared to stand up for yourself and the truth. The fear of confronting these truths is what keeps us stuck, but true healing and growth only begin when you are brave enough to look at what's in front of you. It's in those moments that you can either fix a relationship or start the journey to find one that is honest and true. Don't forget to subscribe to Unspoken Truths for more honest relationship insights. Thanks for watching.